A group of friends from the local church were going to be invited to Elsie and Frank Jenkins' home for a dinner party to raise funds for their local church. Not to be outdone by any of her friends, Elsie decided to impress her guests by having a steak meal that would include mushrooms. But after looking at the menu, Elsie said,
"I don't think I will use the mushrooms. They're very expensive at the moment."
Elsie, I saw some wild mushrooms growing in a paddock by the creek, and there would be plenty for a party.
No, Frank. Some of those mushrooms can be poisonous.
I've seen some animals eating them, and they seem to be okay.
So Elsie decided to give them a try and get Spot, her dog, to try them, as he loves mushrooms, and also give him a double dose and see if it affects him. Old Spot ate every mushroom. Elsie watched him all day. The mushrooms didn't affect him at all. So Elsie decided to give them a go, as it would make her dinner more special. And to make it more special, she would hire a waitress from an agency to help her.
Lovely dinner, Elsie.
The mushrooms were delicious. We just got to add them.
Thank you so much for inviting us.
And they've each got 3 kids, so I have 3.
Mrs. Jenkins, your dog's dead.
Oh my goodness. What have I done? I've poisoned all our guests. I better ring the doctor.
Don't worry, Mrs. Jenkins. I'll call an ambulance and I'll be right over to pump out their stomachs.
All the guests were sitting around moaning and looking pretty sick as the last patient and the doctor are seen coming out of the bedroom.
I think everyone will be fine now.
Mrs. Jenkins, I meant to tell you, you know that driver did not stop after running over your dog?